even broke out the good stuff, because the good stuff is the family of origin stuff and why you married who you married. And the good stuff, I start with going back to this drawing and just saying, everybody gets wounds. This is the one about nature healing itself. Everybody gets wounds, and thankfully we develop defense mechanisms as little children, and the job of the defense mechanism is just to help you grow up and get the heck out of there and survive it. And you think you're done, you think you can move on, but nature wants to heal itself. And then I talk about if I cut myself, then immediately red blood platelets are arriving on the scene, begin to coagulate the blood, starts a healing process. And in 2 weeks, I don't have a cut. It's gone. Doctors don't heal the body heals the body. Doctors just help the body. So nature developed these walls, but then nature is saying, how can we get the walls down? And I said, what nature came up with was love and marriage. That the whole purpose of love and dating and marriage is to cause you pain. It's supposed to be extremely painful. And then that the purpose of this marriage is to tear down your defenses. And there you are looking out from behind those walls, and your spouse is holding a smoking gun, and clearly they're the bad guy. They stood before God and everybody and said they would, be this loving person, and they're not. They misrepresented. They didn't follow through. So it's easy to see why you feel victimized. But what I'm saying is, you had radar, and you picked them for a reason, just so they could do what they would do. And a lot of times I'll say, and I'll prove it to you. Because with most people, if somebody is reasonably open-minded, I could make a logical case for the patterns between their mom and dad and their spouse. By the time I get it up on the board, and I've written it down, so many people are just stunned. They're just, oh my God, because they never saw it. They never even came close to seeing it. And they're stunned. And that's what, when I got mom, dad, and husband number one, husband number two, that's when I say, that's love to you. That people think romantic love is, a mystery. It's not. It's very simple. Romantic love is very simple. It's just different for every person. But what it boils down to is this is love. And then I go through and I circle, dad abandoned you. Mom was busy working because dad ran away, so you were abandoned by both mom and dad. Husband number one was busy working all the time. Husband number two's had an affair. So you actually draw the things that are the same.